Hello everybody and welcome back to another edition of the War Report here on Eagle Range. This is battle number 8, April 27th, 2024, and I'm your host, Fogwad of the Gashkia tribe. We're going to fly right on through this. First up, we have some key terms. Prestige is the value of the land that you own. Acclaim is the total amount of prestige that you earn across the course of the season. Renown is a change in your property value, whether it goes up or down. Triumphs is the end-of-season prize money that we're all fighting for. Next up, we're going to look at some upcoming events. We have 2 wars left in this phase. Now this is what we call the positioning round. Battle number 9, battle number 10, we're going to start seeing people flood into the side cap territories. They are going to be looking to be the first in the door when the grand phase 4 starts and side caps become available for the taking. So if you are in a region that is considered a side capital, Maoyang is exempt from that. So Liangyun and then Longting. Expect visitors come May 14th or May 4th or April 30th. Sometimes they hit it early, sometimes they wait and hit it last minute. Let's go ahead and take a look at the battle summary. Tonight we saw 46 houses on the battlefield, 14 alliances, 114 fiefs, 35,350 total prestige. Maoyang currently has 14,300. with 41 fiefs. Maelstrom owns 29% of that land, Deucevolt with 19%, Cohorts with 19%, Oathsworn with 16%, and Revenant with 10%. Over in Liangyun, we see a total prestige of 13,650, total fiefs 45. Longtong Rangers has 70% of that, Zubo with 12%, Cohorts with 8%, Animal Kingdom with 8%, and Trinity with 1%. Looking at the Longting region, we have 7,400 total prestige with 28 available fiefs. Fate Empire has 36%, Cohorts have 20%, Art of Dees has 20%, and No Evil has 14%. Alright, next up we're going to take a quick look at Anliang. This is the zone of Maoyang. Right now we're sitting at 71% free houses versus 29% Legion. Top seasonal land owners include Homegrown with 7,215, Vigilantes with 5,915, Immortal QC with 5,265, Noble with 4,485, Notoriety Club with 4,485. Top renowned builders right now are Immortal QC with 585, Gashki Dove 455, Notoriety Club 390, Monarch with 195, and Gashkia with 130. Looking at the overall region, we are at 14,300, prosperity tier of 2. There are 11 towns, 2 forts, and 28 villages in play. Top stronghold right now is Zaifu at rank 4. Top village is Binbao at rank 3. Next up, taking a look at the before and after. This is where the war started. And that's where the war ended. Looking at the changes, we saw Midway Kings gain 1, Initiative gain 2, Vigilantes with 2, Noble with 3, Soda with 1, Ohm with 1, Cohorts with 3, The Fallen with 1, Homegrown with 1, Notoriety Club with 1, Chosen Ones with 1, and Immortal QC with 1. Take a look at the houses of the region. Right now the Emperor is the Maoyang Legion. Regional Barons include the Notoriety Club with 1,560, Midway Kings 1,560, Immortal QC 1,365, Vigilantes 1,365, Noble 1,170, and Homegrown with 1,170. Regional Stewards include Chosen Ones, The Fallen, Initiative, Gashkia, Soda, and Ohm. Taking a look at the race for the championship. Right now, current in the running is Maelstrom. They have 4,000. And they would be able to knock if the war started today for that capital city. Alright, looking at the Rising Kingdoms. Here we saw Zaifu rise to 4, Nanlao rise to 3. Crumbling Empires, Mumbai dropped to 2. Looking at the unit kit crafting, there is none. For siege crafting, we saw Desert's Edge with well-made Hwacha arrow launchers, well-made mortars. Keeps Coming with well-made cannon, well-made mortar. Nightingale Town with well-made ballista, well-made mortar. Next up, we're going to take a look at Daicheng in the war for Liangyun. We have a 87% free houses versus 13% Legion. Top seasonal land owners are Vanguard with 21,200 acclaim, and then I-Team with 19,400, Stack 3 with 11,100, Infamous 4,350, Mortality 4,350. Top renowned builders in the region are Infamous with 300, Vanguard with 250, I-Team 150, Speak 50, and Vigilantes 50. Overall, the region is sitting pretty nice at a tier 3 level. It is getting upgraded rather nicely. 13,650 total regional prosperity. There are 11 towns, 1 fort, and 33 villages currently in play. The most prestigious of which are Narth and Gao King. Both are rank 5. For villages, there are actually 3 rank 3 villages right now. We have Haoliang, Yu, and Kashi, all rank 3. Taking a look at the before and after board, this is where we started, and that's where we ended. Looking at the battles, we see Monarch gained 1, I-Team gained 4, Atlas with 3, Stack 3 with 1, Vanguard with 2, Leviathan with 1, Sea Serpents with 2, Birds of Prey with 2, Undying Wolves with 3, Cohorts with 2. Looking at the houses of the region, the Liang Yun Legion is currently the reigning king, with the regional dukes of Vanguard and I-Team. 3,850 for Vanguard, 3,150 for I-Team. Regional Barons include Stack 3 with 2,600 and Atlas with 1,100. Regional Stewards include Monarch, Undying Wolves, Sea Serpents, Birds of Prey, and Leviathan. Next up, taking a look at that race for Dai Chang. Right now, the Longtong Rangers, are the only contender with 9,600 prestige, well over the 3,000 they need. Looking at the Rising Kingdoms, we have Gao King raising to 5, Lanshi raising to 2. As for Crumbling Empires, we don't see anything. Looking for unit kits, you can craft over at Narth. You can get the Palace Guard kits and the Wee Woo Mansion Guard kits. For Siegecraft, you're stuck with blue. We got Fort Peacock with well-made cannon, well-made Hwacha arrow launcher, and well-made mortar. Zhang's Estate with well-made ballista, well-made Hwacha arrow launcher, and well-made mortar. Zhao's Manor with well-made cannon, well-made ballista, well-made mortar. And over at North, well-made ballista, well-made Hwacha arrow launcher. Next up, we're going to take a look at Haojing, the zone of Longting. We have 71% free houses versus 25% Legion, with the top seasonal landowners of Infamous with 5,700 acclaim, Shockers with 3,800 acclaim, Mortality 3,750, Abandoned 3,100, The Fallen with 2,400. If you're looking at renowned builders, none other than Infamous with 750 renown, Gaia with 300, Immortal QC with 150, Mortality with 150, and Gashkia with 100. This zone is sitting pretty... It's improving. It started at everything being level 1, so it had a long way to go, and we're at 7,400, which is actually quite significant if you think about it. There are 4 towns in this region, 3 forts, and 21 villages currently in play. So it did eventually hit a tier 2, and it is growing, of which we have 4 level 4 strongholds, Wangqiagan, Hanwugan, Fort Warsun, and Warlin, all rank 4 right now. For villages, Wangshu is level 3. Taking a look at the before and after board, this is where we started. That is where we ended. Looking at the changes, we saw Durandon gain 1, Abandon gain 1, Cohorts gain 4, Infamous with 1, Here with 2, and Speak with 2. Looking at the Longting region, we have the Longting Legion currently reigning as the king. Regional Barons include Abandon with 1,050 and Mortality with 1,050. Regional Stewards include Durandon, Infamous, Speak, Odin, Shockers, and Here. Those looking to siege the capital city are going to have to put in a little work. Fate Empire right now has 2,700. They're either going to need to upgrade what they have, or they're going to have to get something else. They need 3,000 to get in the door, and House Rank 6. They definitely meet the House Rank 6, but the 3,000 is still standing in their way. Rising Kingdoms in the area, Wangshu went up to 3. Crumbling Empires, we didn't see anything downgrade this time. Looking for unit kits, I don't have any here in Longting, sorry. For siege crafting, you have Fort Liang Shizai with the well-made Culverin and Heisel Huzal with the well-made Scorpios. If anyone can tell me how to pronounce that, I would love you forever. Alright, tonight's raffle. Who wants to win? I know Mana wants to win. Mana, you know you want to. He already entered. So you all better enter. Otherwise, Mana's going to walk away with this again. You don't want that to happen. Only you can prevent Mana from winning. If he wins again, I swear to God. Oh, it's killing me. It's killing me, I tell you. I've never met anyone with so much luck. Alright, going once. Going twice. We're rolling. Hey, Casey, congratulations. I will shoot you over the codes after the stream. You're lucky I rolled that right before LK got in here. He would have probably won that. Alright, let's go ahead and continue. Alright, so we're going to look at the rankings real quick. First up, most prestigious feasts in the world, Gao King and Narth. If you remember past seasons, usually we have some rank 7s on the board by now, but level 5 is all you got. That's 20% bonus rewards for anyone that turns in a Thief Quest to those 2 properties. Alright, looking at the house rankings, we did have a few houses pop up this week. Retro, who joined Khan, and we have Exodus. So definitely some things going on there. Alright, looking at the Thief race, the level 7 houses include Vanguard, I-Team, Stack 3, Notoriety Club, Midway Kings, Vigilantes, Immortal QC, Homegrown, Mortality, The Fallen, Durandon, Infamous, Monarch, Shockers, Initiative, Black Templars, The Breakfast Club, Gaia. House level 6, Atlas, Abandoned, Chosen Ones, Speak, Odin, Gashkia, Undying Wolves, Ohm, Barbarians, Khan, Bandits, Praetorian Guard, and Gashkia Dub. House level 5, we have Soda, Here, C, Lawless, Art of War, and Death Guard. Looking at the population changes, we have Stack 3 gaining 11, Vigilantes gaining 7, The Fallen gaining 6, Gashkia gaining 6, Ohm gaining 5, Chosen Ones gaining 5, and then Sea Serpents with 5. Looking at population declines, Birds of Prey lost 18, Midway Kings lost 8, Homegrown lost 6, Initiative lost 5, and Vanguard lost 5. Looking at the gains and losses, we have Atlas with 3, Noble with 3, I-Team with 2, Speak with 2, Undying Wolves with 2, Birds of Prey with 2, Here with 2, Initiative with 2, Sea Serpents with 2, and Chosen Ones with 1. Biggest losses, Immortal QC lost 4, Homegrown lost 3, Shockers lost 3, Gashkia Dub lost 3, Khan lost 3, Stack 3 lost 2, Mortality lost 2, Monarch lost 2, Fire Saga lost 2, and Warborn lost 2. Looking at our top 10, first place is Vanguard of Long Tong Rangers, 3,850 prestige, level is 7. Tong Tong is a liege, population is 95, seasonal claim of 21,200, renown of 250, and property value of 200 triumphs. In second place, we have I-Team with Long Tong Rangers, 3,150 prestige. Level is 7. I Meathead Bill is the liege. Population is 100. Seasonal claim of 19,400. Renown of 150. Property value of 155 triumphs. In third place, we have Stack 3 of Long Tong Rangers, 2,600 prestige. Level is 7, Jasmine's the liege. Population is 96. Seasonal claim of 11,100. Renown is 0. Property value of 125 triumphs. In third place, we have Notoriety Club of Maelstrom with 1,560 prestige. Level is 7, 42 is the liege. Population is 96. Seasonal claim of 5,685. Renown of 390. Property value of 55 triumphs. In fifth place, we have Midway Kings of Deucevolt with 1,560 prestige. Level is 7. LK is the liege. Population is 82. Seasonal claim of 4,560. Renown of 0. Property value of 60 triumphs. Next up in sixth place, we have Immortal QC of Maelstrom with 1,365 prestige. Level is 7. Diablo kills the liege. Population is 98. Seasonal claim of 7,665. Renown of 735. Property value of 45 triumphs. In seventh place, we have Vigilantes of Revenant with 1,365 prestige. Level is 7. Lugotrix is the liege. Population is 99. Seasonal claim of 7,165. Renown of 50. Property value of 55 triumphs. Next up in 8th place, we have Homegrown of Maelstrom with 1,170 prestige. Level is 7. Your Leaf's the liege. Population is 93. Seasonal claim of 8,715. Renown is 0, property value of 40 triumphs. Next up in 9th place, we have Noble with Deuce Volt, 1,170 prestige. Level is 4. Nathan Renner is the liege. Population is 38. Seasonal claim of 4,485. Renown of 0. Property value of 40 triumphs. Then bringing up that 10th place slot, we have Atlas of Zubo with 1,100 prestige. Level is 6. Executioners is the liege. Population is 60. Seasonal claim of 3,950. Renown is 0. Property value of 55 triumphs. Brings us around to our top 30. Check yourself out. See where you stack up. All right, next up. Here we go. Historical Acclaim Board. We have Vanguard up top, 230,330. They are just accelerating at an alarming pace. Durandon is trying to catch up with 144,715. Guy is in pursuit as well with 116,445. Infamous in 4th with 112,545. The Notoriety Club, 110,345 in 5th. Homegrown in 6th, 99,590. Down there in 8th, we have Gashki Dub with 93,830. 9th, Atlas with 84,660. Gashkia in 10th with 82,955. And over there, you see a whole bunch of our newer houses climbing up the board. We have Noble up to 45, Mortality's 44, Speaks 42. They're not new, but they're definitely escalating here. Soda with 41. I-Team still cruising up there. They're at 33. They've climbed this board so many times. One of these times they're just going to keep the name. You know, Stack 3 with 30. Black Templars 22. They're going to be up on the next board real soon. Odin is moved up to 20. A whole lot of changes going on this week. All right, take a look at our top builders for the week. Real quick, Infamous, 1,050 total renown. Immortal QC in second with 735. Gashki Dub with 455. Notoriety Club with 390. Gaia with 300. Vanguard with 250. Gashki with 230. Monarch with 195. I-Team 150. And Mortality with 150. Alright, so if we're looking at the house casualty list, we have Silly Fellas that got renamed early in the season. Unity got renamed as well, I believe. Gashki Farmers actually got renamed. Vancouver. And then Sardukar. Those are the houses that earned acclaim and then disappeared without a trace. Alright, let's take a look at these alliance rankings real quick. First up, we're going to cover the free agents, which is Odin with 650 prestige. Looking at alliance changes, I didn't spy anything this week. Taking a look at the movers and shakers. Top gains, Animal Kingdom with 6 new fiefs. No Evil with 4. Deuce Volt with 4. Oathsworn with 4. Ronin with 2. Zubo with 1. Trinity with 1, Revenant with 1, and Art of Deeds with 1. Biggest losses, Maelstrom lost 7, Hibernia lost 5, Fade Empire lost 5, Khan lost 3, and Longtong Rangers lost 1. Take a look at our top 10 alliances. We have Longtong Rangers in the first place seed with 9,600 total prestige, seasonal claim of 51,700. Renown of 400, property value of 480 triumphs, population is 291. I-Team is the lead with Vanguard and Stack 3 at their side. Next up in second place we have Maelstrom with 4,095 prestige. Seasonal claim of 22,065. Renown is 1,125. Property value of 140 triumphs, and then population is 287. The Notoriety Club is the lead with Immortal QC and Homegrown at their side. In third place, we have Deuce Volt with 2,730 prestige. Seasonal claim of 9,390, Renown of 0. Property value of 105 triumphs. Population is 182. Midway Kings is the lead with Noble and Dauntless at their side. Next up in fourth place, we have Fade Empire with 2,700 prestige. Seasonal claim of 18,890. Renown of 150. Property value is 130 triumphs. Population is 293. Shockers is the lead with Abandon and Mortality at their side. Next up in 5th place, we have Oathsworn with 2,340 prestige. Seasonal claim of 12,815. Renown is 65. Property value is 90 triumphs. Population is 259. The Fallen is the lead with Chosen Ones and Initiative at their side. In 6th place, we have Zubo with 1,700 prestige. Seasonal claim of 14,250. Renown is 195. Property value is 165. And population is 249. Black Templars is the lead with Atlas and Monarch at their side. Next up in 7th place, we have Art of D's with 1,500 prestige. Seasonal claim of 18,000. Renown is 1,200. Property value of 120 triumphs. Population is 290. Infamous is the lead with Durandon and Gaia at their side. Next up in 8th place, we have Revenant with 1,365 prestige. Seasonal claim of 10,035. Renown is 50. Property value is 65 triumphs. Population is 288. Vigilantes is the lead with the Breakfast Club and Praetorian Guard at their side. Ninth place, we have No Evil with 1,050 prestige. Seasonal claim of 4,280. Renown is 50. Property value of 40 triumphs. Population is 285. Speak is the lead with Hear and See at their side. Bringing up 10th place, we have Animal Kingdom with 1,050 prestige. Seasonal claim of 3,435. Renown is 0. Property value is 35 triumphs. Population is 227. And Dying Wolves is the lead with Birds of Prey and Sea Serpents at their side. And that brings us round to our seasonal claim board. First place, we have Long Tongue Rangers with 51,700. Second, we have Maelstrom, 22,065. Fate Empire in third with 18,890. Art of D's, fourth place with 18,000. Zubo, 14,250. Oathsworn with 12,815. Revenant with 10,035. Deuce Volt, 9,390. Hibernia with 8,875. No Evil, 4,280. Ronin with 3,670. Animal Kingdom, 3,435. Khan with 645. Trinity with 150. Looking at the top historical alliances, we can see that Maelstrom is really close to passing up Foundation with 312,575. Deuce Volt in third place with 299,050. They're not very far behind. Hibernia in fourth with 242,880. Revenant in fifth with 172,075. Then we see No Evil out there in 18th. 23rd, we have Long Tongue Rangers. 27th, Animal Kingdom. Khan in 32nd. Art of D's in 34th. Fate Empire 37th. Oathsworn 40th. Zubo 41. Trinity in 42nd. And that's pretty much all of our active alliances where they're sitting as of today. Now looking at the casualties, we've seen a couple things disappear. Jade Empire disappeared not too long ago, 2,100. Forces of Chaos disappeared earlier in the season with 930. Solo Q with 600. Yakuza 195. They'll be back again, don't worry. And Shogunate with 150. And that pretty much rounds us up for today's stream. Thank you so much for joining us. This has been a real pleasure. Thank you all for being here. I guess it's my anniversary of becoming a partner with Twitch. I didn't even realize it. So gsch.info/war report if you'd like to check out any of the past episodes. I look forward to seeing you all again on Tuesday. Have a good one and be safe out there, everyone.
Feel the ground shaking underneath, trying to take me alive. Get ready for the fallout. Can't stop.